What it is, y'all? It is your old boy Pilk, and just as expected last night, we got the data download for all of this stuff. Now, we've got a lot to discuss on this. One. So let's jump in here real quick. These are most of the units for the new Bardock campaign. Plus, we got the new Bardock. There is a Raditz card in there, and a new Battlefield card that you could probably see up there. So, let's jump in here. All right? We do have missions as well. We'll talk about those in a moment. These are all the potential orbs, so you can kind of see what you're going to be collecting here. Like I said, it's just like the Ginyu Force thing, where literally all this stuff you're just going to gather as you gather the unit. It shouldn't be any different at all. Okay? Let's start off with Fascia. Low-class warrior, key +2. HP attack and defense 50%. Supreme damage to the enemy. This is her awakened form. Supreme damage to the enemy lowers attack and defense. Glorious charge. Defense +90%. High chance of evading enemy's attack. That's actually pretty awesome. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow. That's awesome too. When there's an ally whose name includes Bardock on the team. But that's going to make her very useful. Very useful. Team Bardock, Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Pride, Saiyan Lineage, Battlefield Diva, Prepared for Battle, and Shattering the Limit. Borgos. Low-class Warrior, key +2 HP, attack and defense 50%. I think they're all going to have that. Supreme damage to the enemy with a medium chance of stunning. Medium chance of stunning is not the greatest, but it's definitely a thing. So he is... In other words, he's this team's Goldo. Silent charge, attack and defense 90%, plus an additional attack and defense 30% when facing only one enemy. That's interesting. Launches an additional super attack when facing 2 or more enemies. So I take that back. He's a lot more useful than Goldo. A lot more useful than Goldo. There you go. Team Bardock, Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Pride, Saiyan Lineage, Infighter, Prepared for Battle, and Shattering the Limit. Tora! Once again, same leader skill, raises attack and defense and causes supreme damage to the enemy. Precise charge, allies key +2. That's handy. Attack and defense 30%, recovers 10% whenever HP is 70 or below, if there's 5 or more low-class warrior category allies on the team. So, that 10% HP recharge is only when your team is full of these units. So, that is definitely something to bear in mind. Shugesh! Same leader skill. Wild Bomber raises defense and causes supreme damage to the enemy. So, not bad that. Wild Charge. Attack and defense 90%, performs a critical hit when target's enemy is stunned. Stuns the target enemy when the target enemy's super attack is sealed. So if they're already sealed, he will stun every time. That's super handy, and that's borderline broken if we have a sealer on here. Attack and defense 90% performed a critical hit when the enemy is stunned. Stuns the enemy when the enemy is sealed. So since we already have another stunner, damn. That's interesting. I'll have to figure out what we're going to put in him, because, you know, actually you want double attack in this guy, because think about it. If the enemy unit is sealed, your first attack is going to stun the enemy. Your second attack is going to cause that super, or cause that critical. That's pretty wild. Team Bardock, Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Pride, Saiyan Lineage, Tough as Nails, Prepared for Battle, and Shattering the Limit. I'll do my own videos on every single one of these units. We'll talk about what to do with their, skills and all that, their potential. But, yeah, we'll do all that in their own video for each unit. Now, the main Bardock, or not main Bardock, but the droppable Bardock, I guess you should say. Low-class warrior, category key +2, HP attack and defense 50%. Tyrant Lancer causes supreme damage to the enemy and seals super attacks. So, keep those two on a team together. Shugesh will bless. I know, stealing other people's memes, whatever. Fierce Charge, attack plus 18% per key sphere obtained, so he's a nuker on top of it all. Reduces damage received by 10% per Team Bardock category ally up to 50%. So it really pays you to utilize this properly. Now, what would be really nice is keeping Fasha on the team with him, but I really think Shugesh is the right choice on this one. You can make orbs happen. You know, there's a way to force that, but you can't really force a seal. You know, so have him attack, then have Shugesh attack. You'll love life. Team Bardock, Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Pride, Saiyan Lineage, experienced fighters prepared for battle and shattering the limit. And the LRs. So basically, once you acquire all those, you rainbow them all, you will acquire this card. Team Bardock category, key plus 3 HP attack defense 120%. I thought it'd be Team Bardock 100%. It's 120%. That ain't so bad. Giant Ape Assault causes mega colossal damage and raises superclass allies' attack by 30% for 1 turn. Okay. So the 12 key is greatly raises attack for 1 turn and causes colossal damage to the enemy. So, yeah. Pretty good stuff. Basically, if you didn't see the animations, everybody goes Ozaru, the Great Ape form, and then just smashes everything for their super attack, and it's beautiful to watch. Link skill. I still don't know why they're super types, though. that evades me. They probably shouldn't be super types, if I'm completely real. Saiyans Assemble. Superclass allies attack and defense plus 30%, plus additional attack and defense 30% for Team Bardock category allies. You already knew about that. Good stuff. Team Bardock, Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Pride, Saiyan Lineage, Saiyan Roar, prepare for battle, and legendary power. And this is a int type, so you've got another int, super int LR to add to your collection, and it's completely freely obtainable. I'm going to go ahead and say they will probably put the dupes in Battlefield, Global Clash, whatever the hell you want to call it. So that's probably how you're going to acquire dupes. You're probably going to get the one, and then you get the dupes. We'll go look through the missions here in just a second. But Foist, AGL Bardock, and he will transform to a Super Saiyan. We already know pretty much what he does, but we didn't have all the details, so here we go. Or we actually did already have all the details. We'll just do this one more time. Revenge or low-class warriors category. Revenge or low-class warriors. Key plus 4, HP 130, attack and defense 170. Riot Smash raises defense and causes immense damage to the enemy. That is super nice because we didn't actually know that before. Destined Opponent, attack and defense 120%. 120%. Plus an additional 10% per low-class warrior category ally on the team, up to 50. Attacks effective against all types when there's a wicked bloodline category enemy. So basically, if you farm the Bardock team, you throw him on there instead of the other Bardock, he will bless that team. But let's be real, that other team is a free-to-play team, so yeah, you got decisions to make there. Do got decisions to make there for real. Okay? Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage, Saiyan Pride, Family Ties, experienced fighters prepared for battle and fierce battle. Now, when he goes Super Saiyan, that super attack becomes raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes immense damage to the enemy, and greatly lowers defense. His passive skill, and this is a big one, becomes attack 100% and 180%, defense 100%, attacks effective against all types when attacking extreme class enemies. Key plus 2, chance of performing a critical hit and evading enemies' attack, including super attack. Plus 18% reduces damage received by 18% for 5 turns from the start of a turn. Launches an additional attack that has a chance of becoming a super attack, and all attacks effective against all types when there's a wicked bloodlines category enemy. That's what happens when he goes Super Saiyan, and I forget what the conditions of that are, but Yeah. Pretty crazy that. Let's see if the conditions are down here. They are not. So, pretty good unit. I will be, I've got about 250 Dragon Stones. We'll be dropping them all on his banner, I do believe. But let's also consider the new Raditz, which we knew was coming, but I didn't know any of the details on them. So, new Raditz card. Low class warrior, key plus 3 HP attack and defense, 120%. Not bad, that. Raises attack and defense. Considering that team, that's actually not bad. That's like a low-end leader skill for a low-end, low-class warrior team for like Battlefield or something. So, not the worst thing ever. Saturday Crash raises. What is with him in days of the week, for God's sakes? Raises attack and defense. I'm sorry, just raises attack, not defense. Raises attack. Causes supreme damage to the with a high chance of stunning the enemy. I'll read that again because I butchered the crap out of that. Raises attack, causes supreme damage to the enemy with a high chance of stunning. So that's nice. You are a shame to our race. Passive skill. Attack and defense 100%. You know, why is he the extreme type if he's just like all the rest of them? You know, the rest are super types. Maybe Raditz wasn't such a bad guy. He was just misunderstood. Just saying. You know, has not everybody watching this video at least once, those of you that have siblings, considered murdering your sibling? Come on. It's a normal thing. It's every day. Don't call the cops. You're ashamed to our race. Attack and defense 100% plus key plus 1. Plus an additional attack and defense 100%. What? When facing only one enemy. Key plus 2 stuns the attacked enemy and reduces damage received by 50% when facing 2 or more enemies. That's kind of crazy. Plus additional attack 50% and a high chance of performing critical hit when there's a Goku family or Namekians category enemy. Okay, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. I actually want this unit. Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage, Coward, Brutal Beatdown, Nightmare, and Prepared for Battle and Fierce Battle. New Tech Raditz, looking pretty damn nice. So, yeah. He's going to be featured on the banner, but he's going to be in the general pool, so good luck. He'll be obtainable in just about everything after this. New King Cold and Mecha Frieza. This is going to be your new Battlefield LR. So we're getting a new Battlefield, by the way, if you didn't already kind of figure that out. Wicked Bloodlines category, key plus 3 HP attack and defense 100%. You're probably not going to use that very often. Super attack. Power of the Wicked Bloodlines causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. Raises extreme class allies attack by 30% for 2 turns. It's actually what? That's actually pretty nice. I'd forgotten about that, because I know they've been on JP for a while. 12 keys just causes colossal damage and lowers attack. That's still going to be useful, though. Lower attack is a very useful skill. Dominance and Rule. Attack and defense 66% plus an additional attack 20% per Wicked Bloodlines category ally on the team, up to 60%. Key plus 9 when there's Super Saiyans category enemy. Pretty cool, that. Toughest Nails, Universe's Most Malevolent, Brutal Beatdown, Thirst for Conquest, Strongest Clan in Space, Feared Faith and Legendary Power. It's really just made for your Wicked Bloodlines team, so there you go. New LR. So we got 2 LRs in this pack. Both are completely free to play. Pretty awesome stuff. And like I said, they'll be obtainable through Battlefield, and I'm pretty sure where's the there he is. I'm pretty sure this one will be obtainable through Battlefield as well. Let's talk about missions. Okay, so we got quite a few of them. So it says here Saiyan Day consume at least 650. We don't know what that is. Yeah, so you're gonna need to consume stamina to acquire all those. Let's see. Defeat a giant ape in the specified mission for a Dragon Stone. Single solitary boring Dragon Stone. Consume at least 1,000 stamina. You're going to get 6 Dragon Stones. That's going to happen pretty quickly. You're going to get, these are going to be the Awakening medals. You're going to acquire all those just by running the event. Probably just like with the, oh, you can't see all that because it's off the screen a little bit. But probably just like with the Ginyu Force event, you'll have to unlock the medals by running the event and collecting the orbs and all that stuff. So it says here, battle smart brawlers 20 times. It's a lot of times, but it's a thing. So there you go. If you're not familiar with how that's going to work, pretty much you run an event, it's going to have all the, basically a field of obtainable orbs. You collect all those orbs if you're lucky. At the end of it, you're going to get the Nimbus Cloud, and it's going to take you to another stage where you can actually fight the boss. And then you're going to be able to acquire the unit. Pretty straightforward stuff. New phone, who this? Okay. I see 2 of the LR. So, clear any stage with the following characters on your team 50 times. Interesting. First 5 characters of the Dokkan Awakened form of Borgos. Then, okay. So basically, you clear any stage 50 times, you're going to get a dupe of Bardock. That's kind of nice. Activate 100% of all teams' potential, and that's how you get the main Bardock. But if you run 50 events with a Bardock team, you get another dupe of Bardock. That is worth noting. That is definitely worth noting. Was not aware of that. Okay. The free-to-play Raditz event is coming back. We kind of figured that. The OG Bardock events are coming back. We kind of could figure that. A few Dragon Stones up for grabs. The Gotenks event is coming back. The Kaioken Goku event is coming back. And it looks like, yeah, Goku Jr. event is coming back. So, lots of stuff. Lots and lots and lots of stuff. When it all drops, which I expect it's all going to drop tonight. I mean, it doesn't make sense for it to not drop tonight at reset. Once we get all of that, we'll cover it all in a little bit more detail. But no, this is everything that's come before the event. Lots of new units, 2 free-to-play LRs, and I did not expect that you get a dupe of the LR Bardock just for running the Bardock crew. So, run some Dokkan Fest with the Bardock crew, and you'll get a dupe. Good stuff. Let me know what y'all thought in the comment section down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe, follow my Bourbon, and be up a book. I'll be back at you guys with more Dokkan Battle. Soon. In just a few hours.